ideas and extra value. The best quality and selection for the lowest possible price. That's what Goods is all about. With hundreds of fully accessorized, color-coordinated rooms of contemporary, traditional, and country furniture, all at special savings for you. Spend the day, ride the glass elevator, enjoy lunch or a cozy afternoon in our Bavarian wine cellar. Come see why Goods is the talk of mid-America.
Animal House, Sunday night at 10:30.
He sacrificed everything for his country and lost his soul to be Tsar of Russia. His sister plotted his death. His own son betrayed him. Only one woman stood beside him as he pushed his country into the modern world.
Against force, there is only one weapon: force.
Shot on location in the Soviet Union with an unprecedented international cast. Vanessa Redgrave, Omar Sharif, Ursula Andress, Laurence Olivier, Elke Sommer, Mel Ferrer, Hanna Shagula, Boris Plotnikov, Natalia Andreychenko, with Jan Nicholas and Maximilian Schell as Peter the Great. Peter the Great, sponsored in part by AT&T, the right choice. By Ford and your Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately? And by Aetna, the insurance people. Work with the best in the business. Aetna.
This commercial from Carpetland USA is not about carpet. It's about interest rates. You've seen 9.5. You've seen 7.5. But have you ever seen 0%? You are now. At Carpetland USA, the interest rate is 0. Plus, you get 1 full year to pay. This offer applies to our entire stock on sale now at 25 to 50% off. Remember, pay no interest at all. Right now at Carpetland USA. For value, selection, price, nobody beats Carpetland.
Carpetland USA.
Please join us
tonight for Nightwatch.
Peter the Great continues, starring Vanessa Redgrave and Omar Sharif.
Your country cousin in Dixon goes crazy. Ken Nelson announces 7.9% financing on 1986 Somerset starting at $94.25 or 4-cylinder Centuries from $10,228. Pontiac Sunbirds from $74.95. Pontiac Fieros from $89.49 or Pontiac 6000 4-cylinders from $96.29. Half-ton GMC pickup trucks from $78.15, all at 7.9% financing. Enjoy heated showrooms plus on-the-spot financing at Ken Nelson's. Your country cousin in Dixon has gone crazy.
your forecast on Nightwatch.
Peter the Great continues, starring Vanessa Redgrave, Omar Sharif, and Jan Nicholas.
Good evening. I'm Sheldon Ripson with a new Center 6 update. On Nightwatch tonight at 10, we'll find out why NASA investigators think a bad weld may have something to do with the shuttle Challenger's explosion. A Davenport man was crushed to death this afternoon when a car slipped off a jack and pinned him beneath. Our lack of snowfall is posing some erosion problems for area farm ground. We'll find out how bad the problem could be. And Dr. Dina Dell explains a better way to use nose spray. Now this.
Catch John Belushi and all the fraternal wildlife in Animal House at 10:30 on the WOC Sunday Night Movie.
Also tonight, we'll go to the auctioneering capital of the world, Mason City, Iowa. for an ear-bending experience. Join Kelly Eckerman and me for News Center 6 Night Watch tonight at 10.
Milk's got the kick that gives you more. Health kick. More nutrition in every pore. Health kick. I got the kick and milk is it. With calcium and vitamins that you so quick. So get on a health kick, let it pour. America's favorite health kick. Yeah, get on a health kick. Milk's got more. Have more milk, 'cause milk's got more.
Now, from the land of Orby, an unbelievable 7.9 annual percentage rate on new Ford, Chevy, Dodge, and GMC luxury vans. Who but mild-mannered Orby, the super van man, has the power to bring you such an incredible offer. A 7.9 annual percentage rate, or up to $1,000 cash back. See super luxury vans with every option from just $14,995.
With a van from Orby's, why fly?
Orby's in Rock Island is fantastic.
Watch 5 p.m. live.
Tomorrow at 5.
I thought, I've got to go on a diet. Again. I'll starve, I'll try pills or powders, then I'll do what I always do, gain it all back. Then I thought, no, it's gonna be different this time. I'm going to Diet Center. No drugs, no gimmicks. I lost the weight, and they're helping me keep it off. See? It can be different. Diet Center. Come on, you're gonna make it this time.
A day in the country. That's something to look forward to. And so is Ford Tempo, the car that shows a lot of forward thinking. Front-wheel drive, precise handling, fuel injection. And Tempo has a design that helps it hold the road. You'll also find Tempo makes the return home again
Hey, look at the sheep.
a lot more fun.
Look, there's a baby.
Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Do me a favor. Don't cheer me up.
James, you lost an arm. That's not the end.
I lost my work. I'm a liability.
You're not going to settle for that.
James was my best driver. She said he's still your best driver.
I don't know how you're going to do this.
No. She works for Aetna. Aetna carries our insurance. Company with people like that woman's got something going for it, I tell you.
Hey, Aetna.
I'm glad I met you. Old rule of mine. You work with the best in the business.
You sure it's not out of your way?
It's nowhere out of my way. Like you went for me.
Tomorrow on Peter the Great, a man betrayed.
Confess!
A family's revenge. A love affair that changed history.
I'm going to drag you, kicking and screaming if I have to, into the modern world.
A quest for glory that shaped Russia forever.
Leave no enemy alive on the Russian soil.
A nation on a collision course with destiny. Peter the Great, tomorrow.
Peter.
I'm Kelly Eckerman in the News Center. Tonight on Nightwatch, find out why NASA thinks it's close to determining the cause of the fatal shuttle explosion. The National Guard is being called in again to handle strikers at the Austin Hormel plant. And we'll see why lack of snow is posing some trouble for farmland around here. News Center 6 Nightwatch is next.
Marco Cicchino election. Also, Michael J. Fox, Don Johnson, and Bill Cosby. That and more this week on Today.
And tomorrow night, it's an all-star TV's Bloopers and Practical Jokes with Golden Girls Betty White and Rue McClanahan. Then Peter the Great. His desire was to love only one woman, and his love affair would change history. Maximilian Schell, Vanessa Redgrave, Omar Sharif, and Laurence Olivier had a spectacular all-star cast in Peter the Great.
Next Sunday, a world movie premiere 2 years in the making.
Doubling the security in this country.
One man's fight against time.
There will be more blood.
Before the streets become a battlefield.
I'm now worthy of Allah.
Next Sunday, Under Siege.
There is one thing you can have in common with famous pianists and musicians such as Bacharach, Brubeck, and others. A Baldwin piano, available exclusively in the Quad Cities at Griggs Music. Come visit Griggs Music's new Baldwin Showcase. Play a Baldwin for yourself and talk to Griggs' knowledgeable salespeople about the best Baldwin for you. Special introductory prices are now available on all Baldwin pianos and organs at Griggs Music, the musician's music store since 1903. Griggs Music, Brady and Kimberly, Davenport.